Welcome to yoga class, and if you're a returning student, welcome back. It is lovely to see you again. Recline on your mat. Look up at the ceiling and keep your gaze neutral. Look inward. Relax your shoulders, letting your arms open slightly away from your body. Engage your core. Bring your belly button towards your spine as you pull your right knee to your chest. Pull your knee even closer to your chest as you bring your rib cage down towards your spine. Circle your ankle one direction and then the other for a few breaths just like this. Release your knee with your hands and drop your leg flat back onto the mat. Engage your core again and pull your left knee to your chest, holding it there with your arms, and pull it even tighter towards your chest as you bring your rib cage in. Circle your ankle one way and then the other for a few breaths. Gently release your knee and let your foot find its way back to the mat. Straighten both of your legs. Then bring your right knee back up to your chest. Pull it even tighter to yourself than you did the first time, remembering to bring your rib cage towards your spine. Switch your grip so now your left hand is holding your right knee, pulling it towards your left side. Engage your core so that now your twist is slowly lowering your right knee towards your left side ground. Outstretch your right arm and look towards it. Keep your neck neutral and your chin untucked. Use your core to pull your knee back to center, hug it again one more time, and then send your leg straight back to the ground for your neutral position. Now, send your left knee up to your chest and do the same thing. Hug it tightly and bring your rib cage in. Take a deep breath, engage your core. Then, when you're ready, switch your grip so your right hand is holding your left knee. Let gravity and engage your core so you slowly drip your left knee over to your right side. Continue to hold on and give a little bit more pressure wherever is needed with your right hand. Look over to your left side, keeping your neck neutral, and outstretch your left arm to make sure that you have a counterbalance. Engage your core and pull yourself back to neutral. Hug your knee one more time before straightening out and laying flat on your back. Grab your strap. Securely place the strap on the ball of your foot. Push your heel towards the ceiling, engaging the back of your leg. Maybe you want to try today without the strap. Hold the ball of your foot with both or one of your hands, whatever feels most secure. Continue to push through your heel on both the top leg and the bottom leg. Switch your grip to the outside and then use your core to slowly lean towards the left side. Reach out your right arm as a counterbalance and straighten your right leg towards the left side further and further as if it's an L. Use your core and bring yourself back to center. Release your leg, place your foot on the ground, then straighten it and adjust however you need. Bring your left leg up to the sky. Press the heel up towards the sky and your other heel towards the wall at the foot of your mat. Place the strap on the ball of your foot or grab it with your hands. Re-grip so that your right hand is gripping the outside of your left foot, and use your core to slowly lower it to your right side. Try to keep it engaged so it just doesn't flop onto the ground. Adjust your leg however it feels best for you today. Any minor moves might make a huge difference. Engage your core, pulling your belly button towards your spine, and bring your leg back to center. Release it and bring it back down to neutral so both of your legs are flat against the ground one more time. After this quick reset, put the soles of both of your feet back on your mat with your knees hip distance apart. Keep your arms by your sides strongly as you slowly tuck your tail and lift your hips into the sky. Keep a neutral neck. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Then lift your hips even further. Press your legs firmly into the ground, pushing it away so that you can rise your hips and keep them steady. Engage your glutes, rotate your hips, tuck your tail, and slowly roll down into a flat back position. Keep both knees bent. Grab your right ankle with your right hand and pull it next to your butt. Then straighten your left leg towards the bottom of your mat. Relax here. Try to tuck your tail. Notice how your body feels and when you should come out of this stretch. Try to melt your spine towards the ground and try to bring your ribs towards your spine. Face your left knee towards the sky and your left foot sole on the mat. Then untuck your right foot and switch. Grab your left ankle with your left hand and place it next to your butt. Straighten your right leg. Relax here in the exact same way, noticing how the sides feel different from one another. Bend your right knee and place your right foot sole on the mat. Untuck your left leg, then hug both of your knees to your chest as much as you can. Bring your rib cage in towards your spine, wiggle around, and hug your knees tight into a ball. Place your feet on the ground again so that you can barely touch your heels with your fingertips. Feet hip distance apart. When you're ready, engage your glutes and raise your hips up again. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Push your arms against the ground so that you can raise your hips even further. Push the floor away with your legs and keep your neck neutral. Release your hands from behind your back. Slowly lower yourself one vertebrae at a time so you're now flat on your back with your knees tucked and your soles on the ground. Slowly, one leg at a time, straighten your legs so that the heels are pushing towards the ceiling. Grab a strap if you want to deepen the stretch in any way. Or maybe you want to try grabbing your soles with your hands. Whatever feels most comfortable for you today. All of these are perfectly good stretches. press your hips into the ground and make sure that your neck is not straining at any point. Relax here with your legs in an L shape, perpendicular to the ground. Bend your knees towards your armpits on either side of your rib cage. Grab the outside of each of your feet, pulling them straight so they are parallel to the ceiling. Stay here in happy baby as long as you like. Try flattening your back, pressing it against the ground. Also, try rocking, seeing if you can pull yourself using your core and your arms to one side and then the other, engaging and releasing different muscles. Place the soles of your feet together, then slowly release both of your feet to the ground before straightening out so that we can now have about a 1-minute Shavasana. One at a time, pull your knees to your chest. Whenever you're ready, roll to one side and open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for yoga class today. I had an absolute wonderful time teaching you sleepy yoga. Now I feel like I need a nap. All right, have an absolute wonderful day and I will see you back here again. Goodbye.